just a reminder that if you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, here on YouTube, Medium, or basically anywhere else where I can be followed, I use social media partly because I want to promote my books. I try not to aggressively market. I try not to basically put my books in everyone's face, but as I've said before, I do write for a reason. I don't write just to write, and I obviously don't use social media just to use social media. In fact, when my sister first signed up for Facebook, because my sister had signed up for Facebook before I did, I wasn't even sure about Facebook, and then the same thing happened with Twitter. I actually did not join Twitter until 2011, and YouTube I had joined before, and I'm trying to think if there's really any other social media which I had joined and used actively before I really, I mean, you could count the AOL blogs and media like that, but Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, those are the social media platforms that I've really used, and part of the reason that I used the platforms actively is because, as I mentioned before, I really do want to promote my books, and I don't just write to write. I write because, as I've said before, I write to try to earn a little bit of money, and I've been transparent about the fact that I have disabilities. I would like to get off of SSI benefits. Unfortunately, I can't drive right now because I'm trying to get my learner's permit reinstated. Let me see, there's so many facets I could cover here. I am trying to eventually save up to get a passport to make aliyah, and I ultimately want to be able to help others as well. I don't want to earn money just to earn money and have a mansion that's like in the millions, because I would think that with some of these celebrities, and they lost $60,000 at $60 million in the Los Angeles fire, when some people lost houses that were not even in the $1 million range and they basically had to rebuild their lives, is just ridiculous. I wouldn't go for the flashy houses or cars or whatever, especially because I want to make aliyah and I want to help others make aliyah, and that's part of why I write as well, because I want to write about not only my family history but experiences based on my family history, and I've written historical fiction novels to that effect, that is, experiences based on my family history. And so, as I said, it's just a reminder that if you want to check out my books, if you want to check out my writings, if you want to check out any other work that I've done, well, just please consider checking out my works. Thank you.